Hello everyone. Welcome to this guide on how to excel in the oratory impromptu speech competition. I know that speaking English in public can feel scary, but today I'm going to show you that with the right plan, anyone can be a confident speaker. This video is designed to help you understand the rules, the marks, and the secrets to success. So, how does it actually look? It's very simple. First, the 10-minute quick plan. You will be given a topic and you have exactly 10 minutes to brainstorm. This is your golden time. Grab a piece of paper and jot down 3 big ideas. Don't try to write a whole essay, just a few notes to keep you on track. Next, it's your turn to speak. You will have 3 minutes to deliver your speech right there in the classroom. Now keep an ear out for the bell. At the 2-minute mark, you will hear the bell. That's your friendly reminder to start wrapping up. Think of it as your signal to give your best closing sentence. Then, at 3 minutes, the final bell rings. You want to be clever and finish just before that final bell so you can thank the judges with a big smile. Now, you might be wondering, what are the judges actually looking for? They aren't there to find your mistakes. They are there to see how well you can communicate. They have 100 marks to give you, divided into 5 simple buckets. First, there is content. This just means, did you stay on topic? If the topic is trees, don't spend the whole time talking about cars. They want to see that you have good ideas about the subject. Second, we have fluency. Don't worry about being fast. Fluency just means speaking at a steady pace. It's okay to take a breath or pause for a second to think. Just try to keep the speech moving. The third is language accuracy. You don't need to use the most difficult words in the dictionary. The judges just want to see that you can build clear, simple sentences that make sense. Next is delivery. This is all about your energy. Is your voice loud enough for the back of the room? Are you speaking with feeling or just reading a list? Use your voice to show you are interested in what you are saying. Finally, there is body language and pronunciation. This is the star quality part. Do you look at the judges? Do you stand tall? When you say your words clearly and look at your audience, you look like a leader. Now, let's talk about how to really stand out and grab those high marks. First, the power of the smile. When you walk into that classroom, give the judges a warm, friendly smile. It tells them and your own brain that you're ready and happy to be there. Second, use your space. Don't feel like you have to stand perfectly still like a statue. Use your hands to show excitement. If you're talking about something big, move your hands apart. If you're talking about a small detail, bring them together. It makes your speech come alive. Third, keep the eye contact. Try not to look at your feet or the ceiling. Look at the judges as if you're telling a story to your favorite teacher. If you feel nervous, just look at their foreheads. They won't know the difference. And finally, the keep going rule. We all make mistakes, even teachers. If you forget a word or trip on a sentence, just laugh it off. Take a breath and keep going. The judges will actually give you extra credit for your courage and for not giving up. Now, I want you to listen to this model speech. As you listen, Notice how I keep the speech moving and how I wrap up when I hear the first bell. This is a speech about my favorite hobby. Good morning, honorable judges and dear friends. They say a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. For me, this is exactly why reading is my favorite hobby. It is not just about looking at words on a page. It is about entering a completely different world. Today, I want to share 3 reasons why reading is the best way to spend your time. Firstly, reading sparks our imagination. Whether it is a story about a brave hero in a faraway land or a book about how the stars work, reading allows us to travel without ever leaving our classroom. It opens our minds to new ideas and helps us dream big. For a student, there is no better way to learn about the world than through the pages of a book. Secondly, reading is the secret to mastering English. When we read, we naturally learn new vocabulary and see how sentences are built. This is very helpful for our studies. As we learn more words, we become more confident when we speak and write. Personally, reading has helped me lose my fear of using English because the characters in my books feel like my friends. Finally, reading is a wonderful way to relax. After a busy day of school and sports, sitting quietly with a book helps the mind stay calm and focused. It is a peaceful hobby that anyone can enjoy anywhere. In conclusion, reading gives us knowledge, confidence, and peace. I believe that if you pick up a book today, you're opening a door to a brighter future. As the bell rings, I hope you all find a story that inspires you. Thank you for listening. Here are some topics that are very likely to be given. You can practice these at home. The value of time, my school, the importance of trees, technology in our lives, a person I admire, healthy food versus junk food, protecting the environment, my favorite festival. English is just a language. It is not something to be feared. Take part in this competition to build your courage. ඉංග්‍රීසි කියන්නේ භාෂාවක් විතරයි. මේක ඔබේ දක්ෂතා පෙන්වන්න ලැබෙන හොඳම අවස්ථාවක්. ඒ නිසා කරුණා කරලා ඒක පාවිච්චි කරන්න. දැන් ඔයාට මේ තරග නීති රීති ගැන මම සිංහලෙන් කෙටි පැහැදිලි කිරීමක් කරන්න. ඔයාගේ කතාව පවත්වන්න විනාඩි 10කට කලින් ඔයාට කතාවේ මාතෘකාව ලැබෙනවා. ඒ වෙලාව ඇතුළත කලබල නොවී ඔයා කතා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන ප්‍රධාන කරුණු 3ක් කොලයක සටහන් කරගන්න. මුළු කතාවම ලියන්න උත්සාහ කරන්න එපා. මොකද ඔයාට ඒකට වෙලාව මදි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මතක තියාගන්න මේ තරගෙ පැවැත්වෙන්නේ ඔබ දන්නා හඳුනන සාමාන්‍ය පන්ති කාමරයකයි. ඒ නිසා බය වෙන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. ඔයා විනාඩි 3ක් කතා කරන්න ඕන. විනාඩි 2ක් අවසානයේදී ඔයාට කුඩා සීනු හඬක් ඇසෙයි. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයාගේ කතාව අවසන් කරන්න කාලය හරි කියන එකයි. විනාඩි 3 වෙද්දී අවසන් සීනුව නාද වෙනවා. ඊට කලින් ඔයාගේ කතාව පිළිවෙලකට අවසන් කිරීම ඉතාම වැදගත්. විනිශ්චය මණ්ඩලය බලන්නේ ඔබ කොච්චර ලොකු වචන දන්නවද කියන එක නෙමෙයි. ඔවුන් බලන්නේ ඔයා කොයිතරම් පැහැදිලිව, hina වෙලා, මාතෘකාවට අදාළව, විශ්වාසයෙන් ඔබේ අදහස් ඉදිරිපත් කරනවද යන්නයි. එනිසා පන්ති කාමරයට ඇතුළු වෙද්දීම විනිශ්චය මණ්ඩලයට හිනාවකින් සංග්‍රහ කරන්න. කතාව අතරතුර වචනයක් අමතක වුණොත් එතන නතර වෙන්න එපා. ආයෙත් හුස්මක් අරන් hina වෙලා දිගටම කතා කරන්න. ඔබේ උත්සාහය සහ ආත්ම විශ්වාසයට විනිශ්චය මණ්ඩලය අනිවාර්යෙන්ම වැඩි ලකුණු ලබා දෙනවා. And finally, remember this. The competition is not just about winning a trophy. It is about the courage you show when you stand up and speak. Every time you try, you're becoming a better version of yourself. So don't focus on being perfect. Focus on being you.